welcome to an Origin of Energy lifestyle clip. So today I'm on our beautiful balcony and I've got our food scraps and we've got our worm farm right down here. And what we're going to do today is we're going to put our food scraps into the worm farm and we're going to help support the circle of life. So we'll just go through and have a quick look and see where all the little fellas are. Because we've used this and then we also use our compost bin, which is over there. So this guy's here. We've got, see, all the guys in the bottom. When you first get your worm farm, you'll get this brick with it, which has got a coconut base for it, so it feeds all the worms. And then you expand that and put that in, and you can see all the little worms. They're actually red, and these red ones are the compost worms. So they're not the aerators, like the bigger ones, the earthworms. These are compost worms. And you can see we've got some of our scraps in here. And what we're going to do is, we've got a couple of worms that have made their way up. What you're going to do is you put all the food up here, and then what that'll do is that'll call the wormies up. I'm just going to scrape this guy up. Extra yum, bit of paper, bit of carbon for them. And all these awesome nutrients for them. And these guys are happy chappies. Really do so much to break down other food, so that way we can support the circle of life. And there is no waste in nature, and when we do this, it allows for us to use all of their poo, their castings, for our fertilizer. Plus what we also get with our worm farm is this juice in here. There's probably not very any in there. Well, there's a bit in there.
There's heaps. Well, compared to what we've been getting, is heaps.
Yeah. And we can put these guys, you actually want to reduce it, mix it with some water first, and then that way we can use that.
The stuff's potent.
It's very strong.
Can we save some for my orchid downstairs because it's dying?
Well, it's just in a transition of life.
I hope not.
No such thing as
I
waste
like
in
my
nature.
orchid.
So we'll see you next time, but a great purchase, a worm farm, so you can put all your food scraps in one of those. Things you can't put in it, you can't put your chilies in it, onion in it,
sulfury things
sulfury
like garlic.
things, yeah, garlic.
I think eggshells are okay though.
They're okay, but you know, you want to make, they're not really going to do a lot with them compared to other food scraps and carbohydrates. But and also chilies, you don't want to put that in because it'll burn them. But we just put all that other stuff in our other one, and that takes all of our beautiful excrement and everything that we're finished with, and it converts it into beautiful humus. And now we're taking that guy, all the contents from that, down to my dad's farm, which is great, and we've got all the compost going down there, so we age all of that for a good year, and then that way it's awesome humus for the soil, and that way we're not wasting the resources that you know, that we really need. We don't need to keep burying them in the ground, and we don't need to keep flushing them out into the ocean and wasting all these beautiful resources and letting them escape back up in the atmosphere. So see you next time. Keep having fun and just try and make choices that really support the circle of life. We can do it. See ya.